How do I flip this? Y'all, I'm going live on my laptop for the first time, so y'all gotta bear with me because I don't know where the controls at. Can you hear me now? Look, I barely seen the chat. So I'm on a new device going live, and I don't know. Okay, I was on mute, I think. It looks weird because I've never went live on the laptop, and I'm confused. Like the chat is in a different place. I can't find the. It's a mess. I'm gonna stay on though. As long as y'all can hear me, that's fine. But I'm inverted and I don't like that. I like to see myself the same way that I'm sitting and it has me flipped. So it's making it weird for me. But I'm gonna just stay on and I'll figure it out while I'm on here. But hey y'all, how's everybody doing today on this lovely Saturday? It's cold where I'm at. Like we woke up, it was pouring down raining and it's like in the 40s, which is crazy. So crazy. I do not know how to work this. I feel crazy right now. But hey, y'all, I'm just on here answering questions as I usually do, y'all, helping people get started with digital marketing, digital products. If you are a person who wants to actually learn how to make money online, make money from anywhere, maybe you want to just start a side hustle, and whatever the case may be, digital marketing and selling digital products would be a good place to start, especially for my people who like trying to make ends meet, don't want to get a second job. I would say start with this because it's easy to do. You just have to be willing to put in the work. It can be done from anywhere. You can use your phone to do it. And honestly, y'all, a lot of people start this as a side hustle and then turn it into like their main hustle, like I did. I started getting into digital marketing back in April is when I started. And I started just wanting to make an extra $1,000 a month just to make ends meet. And literally this has turned from my side hustle to my main hustle because I literally make every single month more than I do from my 9 to 5 job. So honestly, this is the main thing that I do. Even though I still work, I still try to make sure I come put time and effort into this because why wouldn't I when it's bringing me more income than my actual job, right? So I come on here, try to help women especially, but I do get men who join, but women especially like moms, working women, people who don't like that 9 to 5, or maybe they have a mentally draining 9 to 5 like me. If you like me, my job, I don't like it. It's mentally draining, it's emotionally draining every single day. It just drains me. Y'all gonna hear me say that all the time. And my ultimate goal is to leave. I just haven't yet because I'm trying to stick it out as long as I can because the longer I stay there, the quicker I can save money, right? Because I have two incomes. So that's why I'm still there. Sometime this year I will be leaving if that's God's plan, right, for me. But if you want to get into this, y'all, it's not hard to do. Once you like figure it out and learn like what it is that people are doing to make money, it's actually pretty you'll realize like how simple it is. It's actually pretty simple. You're pretty much promoting products online. Digital marketing, y'all, if you hear that term, it just means you're selling something online on the internet. And digital marketing can be selling physical or digital products. So anything you selling, if you promote it online on the internet in a digital space, then you're doing the act of digital marketing. Digital products is a ebook, a course, webinar, journal, planner, anything that somebody can get instantly that you don't have to physically ship, then it's probably a digital product. So all it is that I do is promote my products. I have an ebook, I have guides, I have a course, I promote my products and my business is automated. And I learned all of this because I invested in a course, y'all. I invested in a course called UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. You may have heard of it, maybe not. It just depends. Some people have, some people haven't. but it's a course that teaches you everything about digital marketing and how to make sales, pretty much. So, how to market correctly, and then how to build a brand on the internet, how to show up on the internet, be yourself, and build your own personal brand. That's what the course teaches you. It's a in-depth course, y'all. You get lifetime access. You get access to an online community, ongoing support. They do Q&A calls every single week, mindset calls every week. So a lot of ongoing support. Any updates that they ever add, you get that automatically. There'll never be like any upsells to get new information. And that's how I started. I came across people talking about it, kind of like how y'all see me talking about it. And at first I was like, okay, I don't believe it. So if that's what y'all thinking, I get it, because I was like that. So I had been saying it way before April, but I didn't start because I kept saying no, I don't believe it. I didn't want to believe that people were really out here making money like this, right? And then one day something stopped me. I started paying attention. I started watching, and then of course, the more you watch and pay attention, then the more the algorithm is going to push you videos like that, right? So then I started seeing more and more people, and I'm like, everybody can't be making up the fact that they making money, right? It got to be some truth to it. So I took it upon myself. I was like, I got to give it a shot. I was like, I got to, because I'm sitting here at my job every day, drained, complaining, mad, paycheck to paycheck. I came across a girl that I liked. I liked her content. I had been watching her for a while, and I bought the course from her, UBC. It's $499, y'all. I ended up getting it on payments, because you can't get it on payments. You can break it into payments. So I bought it from her on payments. And I knew once I bought it, I told myself, I got to make this work, right? Because I invested this money, I got to make it work. So I got that course, y'all, and I went through the course. I implemented what the course taught me. I learned from the course, and I'm still learning from the course, because it's you can go back to the course whenever you want to, right? And I used that, and I learned, and I started marketing online. I started my Instagram account from zero, y'all, 0 followers, brand new account. And I started talking about my journey, why I wanted to start, telling people about me. And then I slowly started implementing the course that I was promoting to help people. And one day I made my first sale. That's literally how it happened. I showed up every day. I posted 2, 3 times a day. I posted to my stories, and y'all gotta. I did this faceless. I wasn't even showing my face. My Instagram account was completely faceless for 5 to 6 months. If y'all don't believe me, go look, go follow my Instagram, linked in my bio. Scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see that I started April 1st, and I was posting videos of people that don't even look like me. I never had showed my face on that page for like 5, 6 months straight, and I made sales. I still made sales. So you can even sell digital products faceless. So I made my first sale. I'll never forget it, because I actually wanted to quit my job that day. I was like, okay, I made $500. I'm done, which is crazy. But that let me know, like when I made that first sale, I sold the course for 500. Somebody else got it to learn just like me. And I was like, dang, like that's when I really knew, like, these girls really out here making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, because here I am as a complete beginner putting in the work, and somebody bought it for me. And then from then on, I have been able to consistently bring in income by building my business, helping other people get started, mentoring, selling other products too. And I had a $10,000 month in May. That very next month, I made $10,000 from selling digital products, y'all. I was making money when I was asleep, because the course taught me how to automate my business to where you set up your emails, you set everything up. So when somebody buys something from you, they automatically get confirmation emails, they automatically get access to the course. It's not like you got to stop what you're doing and go ship a product or go do something, right? So when people come across your content and they like it, they want to buy, their product is going to help them, and they see the value in it, they buy it, and you don't have to do anything. You can make sales when you sleep, when you out and about, when you with your kids, with your family, like on vacation. So that's the good thing about it, because no matter what, your business don't stop as long as you show up every day and you posting content and you putting yourself out there. Because how else will people know about your products unless you talk about them, right? So you got to talk about them. So once you get going and you start actually making sales, it's up to you to keep that consistency going and keep evolving your business, keep changing your strategy, or doing whatever it is you got to do to keep it going. And then as you do it, the better you get, and the better you get at it, and then before you know it, you have built this sustainable business, making money straight from your phone, y'all. And when I tell you, it's the best feeling, because not having to go sit at a desk and clock in and be on somebody else's time and be able to be on your own time, wake up when you want to, do it when you want, do it from wherever you want. Like that's the best feeling. Not depending on somebody else and then being just a number. Because regardless of how I feel about my job, they may like what I do. I may bring a lot of value to the job. At the end of the day, they can let me go whenever they feel like it. They don't have to keep me. And guess what? If something happened, if I mess up, I'm replaceable. I'm replaceable, and so is everybody else. So the goal y'all should have is making multiple streams of income. Never just depend on one income. Even if you have a job that you like, why depend on just that income when you could be doing something else on the side too? Because at the end of the day, in today's economy, you never really know. So you should be wanting to learn multiple ways to make money. Multiple ways to make money. And that's kind of what I did. And from starting that, and me coming on YouTube eventually, once I started making sales, I started coming on YouTube to talk about it after the fact. From me doing that, even caused my channel to get monetized. Like I gained so many subscribers just from talking about digital marketing and helping people making videos. So now not only do I make money selling digital products, but now I'm monetized on YouTube. So I make money from my YouTube videos, right? So all of it ended up being a good thing that led to multiple ways for me to make income, y'all. So the only thing I can say is y'all have to be willing to learn and believe like in yourself, believe you can do it. Like the same way I did it as a beginner, you can do it as a beginner. Like anybody can do this. It's just going to be up to you. Now, everybody's journey is going to look different, but anybody can do it. And just to break it down in the simplest way possible, y'all, you literally only need your phone. You only need a phone. You got to have internet, of course. You do not need a laptop. You do not need a iPad. You literally can start with your phone, internet, and then of course you will have to start a brand new account. It's recommended you start a brand new account. Don't start like on an existing account. Set that account up. Invest in a course that's going to teach you. That's the course I'm telling y'all about, UBC. You invested in a course that's going to teach you everything. So you're not trying to piece together information and get information from here, there, and you get everything in one place. And then on top of getting that course, not only do you get to learn from the course, now you get to resell the course and earn from it too. If you choose to. You don't even have to resell it, but you can. So why wouldn't you, right? You're getting something that you can learn from, and then you can turn around, learn from it, and then also make it a business, make it into a business. Figure out your target audience. What type of people do you want to help? Everybody not targeting the same people, right? I target mainly working women, stay-at-home moms, people who tired of that paycheck to paycheck cycle. But you got other people out here who target older women. Y'all, it's people who in retirement stage doing this. This is for all ages. You got women out here making money online doing this that's retired in their 50s, 60s, right? Making money. You got college students making money. So you got people who targeting that group. You got people who targeting men. So you figure out how you want to run your business and who you want to target. I target the working woman who is tired of the job and the 9 to 5 because that was me. That was my experience. So I know all about it, right? I know the pain points that they have. I know the problems they have because I had them. So I know how to make content that's going to resonate with that person, right? Which is going to make them want to know about what it is I'm talking about. So that's kind of what you got to do. But you got to be willing to help people. That's how you build a business that's going to keep going and be able to make sales. Because people don't just buy the course for me and then I disappear, right? People buy the course, they get the course, they use it, they learn, and if they need help, they reach out to me, I help them, or I answer questions, get on Zoom, whatever the case may be. So anybody can do this, y'all. All you got to do, be willing to invest, do it on payments, y'all. Even if you can afford to pay for the course, still do it on payments. Why not? You do it on payments, you get the course, you start a brand new account, Instagram account, you set up a stand store. That's like your website, y'all. That's what's going to host the product. That's where you're going to have the course or whatever product you sell. You set up a stand store. You can do a 14-day free trial to see how it's done. Set the course up in the store, y'all. Literally take the link from the store, put it in your Instagram bio. So now you have a new Instagram account. You set up your bio. You have a link in bio, which is your stand store, is how people going to buy the course if they come across your content, y'all. And that's it. You start posting content. That's the gist of it in the simplest way. You start posting content, posting reels on Instagram and posting to your story. And if you don't know what to post, that's what the course is for. All the information you need on what you should be doing is in the course, and you use that to learn. And then you post content every day. And it's crazy because you only posting 3 to 7 second reels, y'all. You posting short videos, not even long, little 5 second clips, and put in text on the screen, which is your hook. That's what you're gonna use to capture the person's attention, and then you write in a caption. And the caption is where you talking in detail about your products. That's it. That's all you see people doing, and that's exactly how you promote digital products because there's no physical product you can show, right? So that's the whole point of the reel, the 3 to 5 second video, because it's not like you can pick up a cup that you're selling and say, this is the cup, right? You have a digital product. So that's the reason why you make the short videos and you use the hook and then you talk about the product in the caption. And that, y'all, is exactly how you get into selling digital products. It's that simple, y'all. And then all the other like, what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff you need to know, like about having a niche, figuring out your target audience, setting up your email marketing so you can send out emails when people buy. What else? All of that stuff, y'all, is in the course. Like it's teaching you inside the course how to do that. And that's how I started, y'all. That's how thousands of people started. That's how I got started. And honestly, it's changed my whole life. Like, honestly, I was in credit card debt. I'm no longer in credit card debt. I was paycheck to paycheck, no longer struggling with that. I got savings because I'm working my job still and doing this. So it's literally changed a lot for me, like a lot. And the same way it did it for me, it could do it for you. But it's gonna be the people who willing to stop and really like see the value in it and that are willing to invest that's gonna help. The people who not, they just gonna pass by, which is fine. They'll come back around, right? Because I did it. But I'm only here to provide the information so people know about it. And then the people who ready to make that leap, take that leap of faith and change their situation, those are the people who gonna invest or they gonna reach out to me later, ask me questions, and they buy. And the people who not, that's okay because I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here to give you the information and the value so that you know exactly how I'm doing it and how everybody else is doing it. So hopefully, y'all, that made a lot of sense. I did a lot of talking, but anybody have questions on anything I said about digital products in general or maybe about the course, like anything? Y'all, I'm still looking at this camera and I feel weird because it has me flipped. It has me flipped around. And I don't know how to flip it the other way. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to flip it. Oops. What did I just do? I can't see y'all. I didn't click something. Hold on. Okay, now I can see. Anybody with questions? I'm trying to figure out how to flip this without accidentally ending the live. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow my Instagram account. So if I'm not on live and y'all have questions, that's the best place to reach me is on Instagram. If you DM me over there, just let me know you found me on YouTube, and then I can reply back with voice notes instead of just texting on IG. But yep, y'all definitely got to get into this. Even if you don't invest with me, invest into something with somebody, right? Even if it's not me, whoever it is, I'm telling y'all, get into digital products. You want to do your own research, do your own research, but definitely look into it, y'all, because it can be life changing. You can also, even if you want to just make an extra $1,000 a month, y'all, what could that do for you? What could an extra $1,000 a month do for people? I know for me, it would. That's a lot for me, right? And you got to think when you get a course that has MRR, y'all, when y'all hear that term MRR, that's master resale rights. That means you have the right to resell the product. When you get a course that has master resale rights, you get to resell it. So when you get UBC, you able to resell it. And you got to think about it. The course is $500. All you got to do is sell it twice a month. And that's $1,000 a month, right? Don't, when you look at it like that, it makes it seem doable. Twice a month, you can't make a sale twice a month in 30 days. You can. You can. The reason why I know you can, because I've sold it way more than that in 30 days, right? So twice a month is very doable. That's $1,000, y'all, just from selling a product twice. And then if you have lower ticket items, then of course you would just have to sell it more to make that thousand. But it's doable, y'all. I follow people who make $20,000, $30,000 a month. Them the type of people I follow. I follow people who have made 500,000. I know a couple people who made $1 million already in a year or less from digital products, y'all. So I follow those people because I know it's possible. I want to follow people that's inspiring me to keep going and do better, right? I'm satisfied with where I'm at, but I know that I can be better at it. I know that I'm gonna continue to grow, continue to develop, and continue to learn, y'all. But the first step is just starting. Starting. Any questions or no before I get off of here, y'all? Any questions? I can't go live on this laptop because I don't know how to flip the camera. I can't do nothing. Oh, crazy. Any questions? Anybody? Any questions, y'all? If not, I'm gonna jump off of here. If nobody has any thing that they want to ask me, anything in general, anything about the course in general, y'all, if y'all go to my bio, click on my stand store, y'all can see the description of the course. And don't forget, if you do decide, use Klarna or Afterpay to check out. It'll break your payments into 4, 6, or 12, just depending on what you get approved for. But it will break the payments down, which helps, right? Because then you can either pay like 125 up front, or I even think as low as like $45, just depending on what you qualify for, y'all. And when I tell y'all it's worth it, it is worth it. It's definitely worth it because you're gonna learn a lot. It's gonna be a skill that you can use forever in life. It's gonna teach you how to sell, how to market, anything. If you decide to start a business later, you're gonna be able to fall back on that course to learn how to sell your products. Yep, you're gonna be able to use that course no matter what. It's a high income skill, y'all. Digital marketing is a $1 billion industry and it's growing every single day. Like I said, if you don't get into it now or with me, but get into it some way, I'm telling y'all, it could be life changing. Yep. Any last minute questions? Yes, no, maybe. Y'all quiet today. I usually don't go live on Saturdays. I guess I need to stick to Monday through Friday. My Monday through Friday people. Yeah, I think so. When I get off, I think I'm gonna work on the settings. I gotta figure out how to flip my camera around. All right, y'all. I am about to get off. If anybody joins or comes in later, like I said, and has questions, follow me on Instagram. And then you can DM me there and I can answer. It's easier for me to answer on Instagram if you have a question. But if nobody has anything else, y'all, I'm about to go because I could be editing or doing something else. If nobody has questions for me. Okay, y'all, I may go live again later. It is kind of early for me normally. So if I do go live, it'll be like later in the evening. So make sure y'all subscribe, turn on your notifications, and that way y'all will catch me when I come back. But I am about to go. I hope y'all have a great Saturday. Bye, everybody.